1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Can he deliver? He whips in across. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. And nicely intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Lofted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. And he thumps it clear. And he's had a shot! He can get that clear. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played back in. Chance for a shot! Caught offside that time. Hine, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. Out towards the flank. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. So great chance! Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Long ball looking to counter. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Clears it away. there's a probing ball. So it is still 0-0. Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. Takes a shot! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well measured. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. That's good defending, very good defending. It's really well cleared. Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. time and again they are repelled. Clearly not happy with that. And it's played forward. It's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they can break here. Tries a deft little ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Into the channel. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. A chance to play it in. The referee has given a corner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's played forward. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bullish header! It's anyone's ball now. It's a lovely, neat pass. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared without complication. And they can counter here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Clipped into space. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he goes cross-field. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. Played towards the other side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And he whips it in. That has been knocked clear. Chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And a chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Time to deliver. He's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Succumbs to the pressure, and it's played forward. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Anya really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That had too much on it. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Half-time getting close now. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. On time, excellent interception. And that is out of play. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, just skip, and he shoots! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. We cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's hoisted clear. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Clears it away. Aimed forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He is through here. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. And the finish! Tries to get it clear. Crossed into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. It's a loose ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Clears it away. Out to the right. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Nice control. chance, surely! And claimed it back swiftly. Done delicately. Looking for a decent ball in. Up he goes! That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Acrobatic effort! Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. He's had a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate Varane. Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hein sends that a long way. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's a quick ball upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? That is lovely. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the right. He's onto it in a flash. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. He's in, surely! Driven forward. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Succumbs to the pressure. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foot in. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. Now this could be a real chance! And that is a routine catch.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Back into the middle. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. He's trying the shot. Oh, it's come loose. He has found the way through. Turns and goes back. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Do have a chance to counter here. Over to the left. And he's on his way! Clears it away. That's good play. Can he deliver? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes, and it's played into the middle. Deftly away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Aim forwards. Out of play for a throw. Wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? Just 5 minutes left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out wide. Played in deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's onto it in a flash. And they've got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Plenty to aim at here. Tries to cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shot a goal! They'll try to keep this alive. Oh, they could be caught out here. In it comes. Firmly met. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
A chance to play it in. That's tight, and the shot! Swings in across. In comes the corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Throw in. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Now that's a fine challenge. Pinged towards the front line. Knocks it out wide. A header! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing good feet. Excellent. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around the stadium.